Fast fashion is characterized by the quick and excessive production of clothing with the latest fashion trend and affordable prints for consumers. This industry has a high consumption of water and energy, affecting the ecology, human health, food security, and the economic. Closing climate change by its large chemical pollution of large amounts of textile waste. This industry is secure livelihoods, consumer of water, and responsible for approximately 10% of global carbon emissions due to international field and maritime transport. In addition, it uses synthetic fibers much as polyester, nylon, and acrylic, and all the chemical and products are not biodegradables, taking hundreds of years to disintegrate. As the production of plastic fibers uses a lot of energy and requires large amount of oil and releases many volatile particles and hell and with much and hydrogen chloride with way reality damage the ecosystem in which we live. This was ate up in lasting and do production more pollution in the air and in her environment affecting the ecosystem.
This impacts us on a social level because fast fashion is only a account searching for profits, encouraging consumerism and impulse buying. As clothing is of no so good quality, it causes its accumulation of clothes that are quickly discarded. Labor it impacts us as a society as it causes developing countries that were in the production of low-cost fashion to be almost the most affected by the exploitation of workers who suffer from low wages, long working hours, and unsafe working conditions. They are almost always women between the age of 18 and 24 and children. According to a study by a 2018 USA's Department of Labor report found evidence of forced and child labor in the fashion industry in Argentina, Bangladesh, Brazil, China, India, Indonesia, the Philippines, Turkey, Vietnam, and other countries. The fashion industry is the most labor-dependent industry.
At the environmental level, fast fashion impacts us as it contributes to water pollution in the depletion of natural resources, further impacting the climate crisis due to the most vulnerable population. These populations suffer more from the consequence of environmental degradation caused by capitalism and capital accumulation, which has driven the exploitation of natural resources. Pollution and climate change of this point show us how the fashion industry and fast fashion impact us by their creation and excessive consumerism, which then is only discarded. The problem of company is to manufacture clothes excessively, not prioritizing the quality and using greenwashing. For misleading marketing, the resolution would be to use recyclable and better quality materials to make clothes last longer and not throw them away so quickly. The resolution to this problem would be to fewer garments and with them longer. This would contribute in a positive way in the consumption of resources, to lower it by decreasing the production so there would not be so much waste. By not having a lot of waste, we would not pollute ecosystem and we would help environmental in which we live.
Although in Chile there is a red law that seeks to reduce the production of wheat and encourage its reuse and recycle, there is no effective regulation in the country, as there is still no sustainability. In this nor is there a social responsibility. We are the fourth country in the world that import mass usage textile. Only 2021, 156,000 tons of used or unused clothing were imported, of which about 60% and then illegal dupes and the Atacama Desert. Sonia Reyes Paique, Minister of the Environment of the Metropolitan Region. The government has several ways to help reduce fast fashion clothing consumption, such as creating standard and norms for imports, their productions, and marketing. The government could also improve its system, which obliges distributors or companies to assume responsibility for the waste generated by their products. To promote sustainability, the industry should practice reducing waste and using recycled materials. The government can generate bonus for companies that help society and also fund their projects, encourage the textile industry to do better.